Welcome career mode video, and well, obviously we haven't had the best of games. We lost to Spurs quite badly, 2-1, but we didn't play well at all. So let's try and recover some form with a win, and Wilshere in the middle. We're going to play with Chamberlain, Runner, and Martial. The back four is going to stay as it is. I'm not going to make changes to that, but Pickford is going to return in goal. Couple of changes to the bench, as always. Lamar gets promoted to the bench, as does Asensio, and we're going to put on. We're going to take out Bonnie because he's going to be sold in the summer. Bring in Sturridge. One change at left back actually. We are going to bring in Baba. And I think that's the. No, I don't really want Teferi more on the bench either, so we'll bring in. Who should we bring in? Who's going to come up with a goal if we're struggling? I don't think we will do, but just in case, we'll give the youngster a chance as well. So, after Goodison Park we go. It's going to be raining, so we've got to be prepared for that. But yeah, so let's have a look. I have got chat enabled, so if you do want to get involved, feel free to drop me a message. I am live, I hope. Yep, we are. Cool. Just got the chat enabled now. There's a bit of a... There you go. Just got it working. I have subscribed to everyone that did subscribe in the last video. We're on 105, so 20 more, and we've reached 125. So let's hope we can do that today. Mad Hat Gaming is in the chat. He'll be posting on my behalf. He's also going to be posting random links throughout the video as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy it just as much as we do producing the content for you. And anyway, let's jump straight into this top of the table clash against Everton at Goodison Park. I don't know where Everton are in the league. Let's have a quick look, see where they are. Are they challenging for any of the top 4 places? Everton against racism, nice touch. EvertonDirect.com there as well. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're 6th. They're not, oh, they could still get top 4, depending on their results. So they should be a challenge. Crystal Palace is still up there, surprisingly so. Thought they would have fallen back by now, but they haven't. They've done really well. Here's Martial, spreads it wide across the field to Jack with Martial. Lovely little touch there to Baba. To Martial, back to Baba. Early touches here for Arsenal. Aubameyang. Baba's offside. Referee plays on. Debussy, the former Arsenal right back, playing against us today. Here's Yannick Bolasie, who gives it away to Arsenal again. Here's Isco. Baba gets a bit lucky there. Here's Aubameyang, gives it away to Garnegay. And Ashley Williams, the former Swansea defender, knocks it away for an Arsenal throw-in. So Arsenal will be looking for all 3 points today after dropping points at Spurs. In a game that really they just didn't perform in. But can they get a result today will be the question, as Bellerin comes all the way across, gets the ball to Martial. Baba. Arsenal have the best away record. They've only lost once away, and that was the Spurs game. However, they have drawn 3, so they've done well on the road, as Ramsey plays it forward for Isco. Finds Aubameyang. He gets into the box, shoots. Didn't really catch it, and it's an Arsenal corner. So welcome guys, if you are new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe as Arsenal get the ball in. It's got cleared by Garnegay. Ramsey will come over and take the throw in for Arsenal. Plays it back to Martial. Dangerous ball in for Isco. Does challenge for it, doesn't get a good enough header on it though. Schneiderlin plays Debussy into a bit of an awkward situation. He does get the ball away though. Here's Baba, Ramsey, Isco. Poor from Arsenal there, played themselves into trouble. And there's Romelu Lukaku. Bellerin gets across, puts him under enough pressure, and he shoots wide. So Jordan Pickford in goal. He's not had a good first season for Arsenal. He's conceded some sloppy goals, but do you know what? You've got to give them support. And here's an update in the other games. City have gone 1-0 up at home to Newcastle, so the Etihad will be jumping. Ramsey thought he'd won that back there. Finds Maya. Lukaku strolled offside there, but Leighton Baines still has it. He's got Lukaku in the box. They've got a man over, but Pickford will gather that and release an early throw to Martial, to Ramsey. Isco. Aubameyang, no free kick. Good tackle there from Ashley Williams. There's Balassi, the former Crystal Palace man. Gives it away to Jack Wilshere now. Jack Wilshere through the middle. Oh, he's just overhit the pass. The right idea. He had to play it pacey, but maybe just a tad too much on that. And Joel will clear that long downfield. Bellerin finds Isco, who turns. Can't keep the ball though. Schneiderlin wins it back. Is Ghana Gay to Morgan. Schneiderlin, the former Manchester United man, goes forward but runs into Chambers. Here come Arsenal again now with Isco. Lovely ball to Chamberlain. He's got man over at the back. He goes for a Aubameyang, wrong option. And clever play from Leighton Baines, gets it back to his goalkeeper. And Joel will go long once again with a clearance. So in the last string, guys, you would have seen we did get knocked out of the Champions League. So we've only got the FA Cup now. Oh, what a save, Jordan Pickford. And the league. So we do need to win both to hopefully stay in the job, as Pickford comes out and gathers that. Finds Aubameyang. Not the best of first touches, but he finds Ramsey. Back to Aubameyang. Goes backwards to Isco. Finds Ramsey again. Aubameyang and Ramsey really linking up here. Ramsey with a good ball to Anthony Martial. Can he get the ball in? He can. It's Aubameyang who got in the way, and that was Chamberlain's header all day long, and Aubameyang perhaps should have left that, but he didn't do so. Holding gets a touch to that, gives it to Ramsey, who finds Baba. To Martial. Arsenal having a lot of success down this left hand side, but Leighton Baines on the far side is having a brilliant game on the other, so Arsenal making the most of what they have here. 0-0 coming up to half time, 5 minutes away. And the other game, Stoke against Burnley, and Stoke have conceded first, so Burnley 1, Stoke 0 in the other games. Here's Balassi to Debuchy to Ghana Gay to Lukaku, who tries to turn, who's actually looking for the free kick. Ramsey, no free kick for Ramsey there. It looked like a foul. Schneiderlin goes for goal, and he just wide midfielder. Here's Martial again to Baba. Martial to Baba again. Arsenal really are trying their best here, but they just can't break down this defence of Everton here. Here's Martial. Ramsey. Isco. Martial again, lovely ball to Ramsey. Oh, under hit the pass, but it's going to fall for Ramsey again. Oh, and again he just gets intercepted. Arsenal really are putting Everton under untold amounts of pressure here. Aubameyang. Ramsey, he can shoot from here. He's done it before. He's gone for it again. Oh, well wide. That is awful from Ramsey, but in the other games, Stoke levelled up against Burnley on the stroke of half time. Man City are 2-1 up against Newcastle. Man United have beaten Swansea 1-0. West Brom are 1-0 with Borough. So let's go into the second half. Going to make a couple of changes, I think. I think we need to bring on... No, actually, we'll leave it, because you know what? If I change it too early, then we won't have a chance to change it when we need to, so... Yeah, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. We are on the road to 125 subs. As Martial knocks it out for an Everton throw-in. Kevin Morales came on for Yannick Balassi, maybe to help them secure up that far side, but here's Baba. Calm as you like defending from Rob Holding, and Arsenal do get it away. Here's Chamberlain. Looks for the run of Hector Bellerin. Good first touch. Can he get away from Leighton? Leighton Baines tries to get back and doesn't do so. Here's Chamberlain. Arsenal tried to cut into the box, and Ashley Williams there to cut that one out once again, but Baines' touch lets him down. Here's Bellerin and Chamberlain linking up. It's Chamberlain. No, Bellerin's pass let him down. And Chamberlain tries to close down the clearance, goes out for a Everton throw-in. So still 0-0. Just 10 minutes, just coming up to 10 minutes into the second half. But Arsenal are holding Everton quite well here at the back, and that's going to be a corner to Arsenal. Mayer gets it away. Not a bad ball into the box. We get another opportunity here. Isco. That's a better delivery. And Ralas gets it away for an Arsenal corner once again. Here's Chamberlain. Goes near post. Not the best of balls. Cleared away. Here's Baba. Oishia goes wide. Actually carried on his run. I don't think any of the Arsenal boys saw him there. But still 0-0 as we reach half an hour left here at Goodison Park. Arsenal, you do feel are getting closest to scoring. As Baba finds Ramsey. That's gone out for a goal kick to Everton. So 2 changes coming up. It's going to be Solanke and Danny Drinkwater in the middle. No, it's not. It's going to be Marco Asensio, sorry. I was thinking about it. But yeah, so if you are new, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We have got a social page now as well, which is facebook.com/t.tricks. Just copy. I do think Mad Hype Gaming's put it in the chat at least some point in the last few hours. So have a look on that. Still 0-0 though, and it's getting to that point where you have to feel that Arsenal are getting a bit worried here, because a draw here and a Spurs win and Spurs go top of the table, so it's only 1 point between us and Spurs, first and second place. Everton trying to get 4th. A draw wouldn't be a bad result, come and think of it, but Lukaku's gone for the winner. Lukaku's put Everton 1-0 up, and out of absolutely nowhere really. Jordan Pickford, no chance, but Arsenal have gone 1-0 down. Poor really from Arsenal defensively, but attacking wise they've been good. Just haven't got the goal. So Everton 1, Arsenal 0. That would be an absolute kick in the teeth for Arsenal. They've been top of the table almost all season long. If they were to lose this season, well, I don't think the manager would have a job, because they wouldn't have done much with the season. The FA Cup, yes, maybe, but oh, hang on, it could get worse. Bellerin, good tackle, cleared away to Asensio. Lovely first touch from Chamberlain, gets the pass away. He'll carry on running here, Chamberlain. He's always got running in him. Plays it to Aubameyang. Oh, and Aubameyang gives it away to Leighton Baines. Everton clear. 20 minutes or so here for Arsenal to try and get a response. That's better from Arsenal. Quick passing. Not the best ball wide though, but Anthony Martial would try and spread his legs. That's better from Arsenal. Oh, and again Arsenal just give it away too cheaply. So final substitution, and it is going to be an attacking one. They're going to go 4-3-3 here. And it's going to be Chamberlain to be replaced by Thomas Lamar. I was just debating it and decided to go with it. So final substitution for Arsenal. And instantly Arsenal trying to get an instant comeback. Aubameyang kicked in the head there, then actually going for the header. Maya gives it away. Schneiderlin wins it back. More than Schneiderlin finds De La Feu. Good tackle, Marco Asensio there. And Arsenal want to cheat. Free kick off. Is that Leighton Baines? It was a running race, and I think Bellerin had him there. He ain't going to get that one. Goal kick. So for the last few minutes here, are Arsenal going to get a comeback goal, or is this season just going to take another twist? Liverpool were down in relegation trouble for the first half of the season. They came back. Oh, and the referee's given Everton a really cheap free kick there for actually for a little shoulder tap. So it's Lukaku, gives it away to Ramsey. Lamar, too early. Leighton Baines is all day long that ball. Delafeu will look down the line, goes backwards here to Leighton Baines. 90 seconds or so here for Arsenal to try and get a point minimum, but is it going to be 2 away defeats in a row for Arsenal? And that's the fear. I think that's what it is going to be here. Arsenal have 3 minutes to try and get a goal here. Here is Lukaku. No, not Lukaku. Aubameyang. Arsenal are in. Solanke. Oh, what a poor shot. Tried to find the corner there. Didn't work out. It was Lamar. Asensio. Ramsey to the byline. He's not going to keep it in. Oh, he has. And he gets the ball in, but it's too close to the keeper, and that is full time. It's got to be full time. And it is. So Arsenal do suffer their second defeat on the road. A 1-0 defeat here at Everton. And it was a tighter game than it looked, according to the stats, but a disappointing result. And now Spurs could actually go top if they won their game. And we play Spurs in the FA Cup, sorry, the Champions League we did get knocked out of. So we're going to reject the Chile offer and hopefully knock Spurs out of the FA Cup semi-finals here, which would be a nice touch, especially if they've closed the gap. We will not know if they close the gap on us in the league until after this match. So we're going to go with Giroud for this one. Asensio, Bernardo Silva, Xhaka and Renato Sanchez, and it's going to be Lamar on the left. Baba, we're going to go for the strongest defence we've got, and hopefully this time we won't get beat like we did just a few weeks ago. We're going to go back with Czech for this game as well, seeing as it is a derby, and hopefully we can pick up a win and knock them out of the cup. So semi-final, it is nearing the end of the season, guys. So who has been your player of the season? Let me know in the comments below. For me, it's probably going to be close between Isco and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Giroud gets his chance in the derby. I do feel that his height could cause Tottenham some problems. Whether it works or not is a different story, but we have got good substitutions on the bench as we watch him take some penalties. So let's try it and knock Spurs out the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley. Here we go with Asensio. Goes wide straight away, looking for Bernardo Silva, who's just going to run and run here. Cuts it back, cuts back inside, wins a throw in off Gomez, which Arsenal look to take pretty quick. Doesn't really come off the quick throw, so Xhaka spreads it to Baba. To Lamar, who's got the shot on him, and he does force Hugo Lloris into a bit of catching practice, but good effort. Good to see a player just shooting there, getting it on target. So Kyle Walker, Eric Lamela, cleared. It's got to be cleared away, and it is by Renato Sanchez. Lovely from Baba. Oh, Giroud went for the wrong player. I don't think he caught that at all well. He wanted to play Baba in, had the man over, but cleared away by Spurs. And Arsenal win another throw-in off Gomez on the far side. Bernardo Silva takes it. Giroud finds Marco Asensio. Gets himself into the box, Giroud. And Arsenal win yet another throw-in, this time off Wimmer. Dangerous ball in far post, cleared away, but only as far as Baba again. He gets the ball in for Giroud, straight at the keeper. Hugo Lloris will enjoy catching practice so far this game. He'll get more and more confident as the game goes on if he keeps making these easy, comfortable saves. As Lamar links up forward. Lovely from Arsenal. Giroud into the box. Oh, it's cleared away by David last second there. Arsenal were in there. Lovely passing move to get forward as Arsenal keep the ball once again. Spurs haven't done much in this game as Alderweireld gives Arsenal a corner, an opportunity to put this ball in the box, put the team under some pressure. Giroud, oh, he tried to flick that on and got a bit too much on it. Bellerin, Mustafi, Bernardo Silva, Renato Sanchez into the box. Can he scrum it across? Oh, he tried to get the ball across goal and it's blocked by Hugo once again. Just having a look. What? Bear with me for 2 seconds, guys. So, just got a notification from my YouTube channel about me going live, because I do have my phone connected to my secondary account as well, which is controlled by a good friend of mine. Is Asensio, goes through the gap for Giroud, back to Asensio, oh, that should have been a free kick. Surely his ankles were clipped as he ran through the gap there. But Hugo Lloris plays it wide, and Arsenal really are on top of this game here at Wembley. Giroud almost won that. Bellerin will though. Always tried to be clever, Bellerin. Tried to let the ball bounce. Just reading the comments, bear with me. Who's here? Oh, welcome back, Ross Mackey. Good to see you, man. I wasn't sure if you would be on or not, so good to see you back, man. Ross Mackey has been with me for the last couple of live streams. So, like I was saying, guys, who's been your player of the season? Let me know in the comments. For me, like I was saying, it would probably be Isco or even Aubameyang, to be honest. But or even for the goals he scored, it's got to be Aubameyang. But for out-and-out performances, you've got to look at none other than the Isco for his consistency. Here's Baba again, cleared only as far as the defender, but Bernardo Silva keeps it. Here's Giroud through the gap. It's for Bernardo Silva. Good interception there by Lamela. And Spurs finally getting a bit of the ball. Free kick coming Spurs' way, so Arsenal allow them to keep the ball. But is that going to go against us here? So, yellow card for Granit Xhaka for that tackle. I think it's a bit harsh. So, anyway, here's Lamar, wins a throw-in. Xhaka was booked, like I said before. But yeah, so let's... Oh, that's poor from Lamar there. Tried to be too fancy. He's put his team under all sorts of pressure there. Gomez gets forward. Harry Kane's got it. It's goal. Arsenal conceded first, and that was absolutely nothing. Lamar will be absolutely livid with himself for that. Playing too many passes, and Harry Kane, who done it against us in the league, may have done it against us here at Wembley in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. There's Lamar again. He will be absolutely gutted here, but he finds Baba. Oh, lovely twist and turn. Not a bad ball for Giroud. Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. And he should have scored. What a ball that was from Baba. The former Chelsea left back. That we did get for not too bad a price. As Arsenal look forward again. Renato Sanchez to Lamar. Can he put it on Giroud's head? He wins a corner of Kyle Walker. Ah, it's all good, man, Ross, man. Don't stress. I understand that. There's Bernardo Silva, goes back post. Ah, it's all good, bro. Don't worry. Here's Renato Sanchez. Lovely. Arsenal look for the reverse ball to Mustafi. Oh, he didn't catch it. And it's wide once again. So Arsenal wasting chances. They've had chance after chance in this first half. Spurs have taken the one that was basically put on their heads. Right on their plate, sorry. As Arsenal look again with Asensio. Oh, lovely. Oh, not the right ball to Giroud though, but it's going to fall for Renato Sanchez. And it's headed wide. Oh, cheers, man. I'm going to definitely do more of that, because it's a brilliant game, I have to say. Do enjoy the Formula 1, Ross, to be honest. Giroud's got to win that. He has won that. And Asensio just couldn't get the ball at his feet. So half-time whistle does go. And Arsenal struggling here. Look at the stats. 6 shots, 3 on target. And you know what? We're going to bring on... I don't know if I've got him on the bench. Here we have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Going to swap Asensio and Xhaka around and bring on Kylian Mbappe. So, as I was saying, guys, our Spurs going to knock us out again. They beat us in one game. Yeah, I know, man, we're getting there slowly. 105 subscribers. But yeah, so let's try and pick up this win here. As Renato Sanchez, he's in on goal. I don't know if he's got the legs though, has he? No. Kevin Wilmot wins it back, but Renato Sanchez tries to force a mistake and nearly did so. Still 1-0 Spurs, but Arsenal are beginning to get their feet here. Bellerin into the box for Aubameyang. Back to Bellerin, is it? Just about, but Arsenal just can't get the ball away. Here's Aubameyang. He should be in the box, not playing the crossing himself, so he goes in, he does it the other way. Lamar. Arsenal just can't get any space in that box at the moment. There's some there though. For Mbappe, lovely turn, but he can't, even he. Oh, Bellerin let us tip down there, and it's cleared away, and Spurs could counter, but they don't do so. Baba puts the pressure on. Here's Davies, under a lot of pressure here. Does get the ball long downfield for an Arsenal throw in. Wow, this game is tense. We're dominating it, that's the problem. Just haven't got the equalising goal just yet. Maybe now though for Aubameyang. No, cleared away. And Arsenal again just can't seem to pick up that ball. And again, that was going wide, so thank God the Spurs stopped that, because that would have released all the pressure we had there. Look at that, shots on goal. 7 shots. But Spurs would inclusively have the goal. But Bernardo Silva's put it wide. He's put it wide again with half an hour left to go. Is this going to be one of them games where we just don't score a goal? One of them episodes again. Oh, this is better though. Mbappe, Aubameyang, took too long trying to set himself up for the shot there. Bernardo Silva, lovely a turn. There's Asensio into the box. He's struggling here. He's struggling. Oh, he's just got nowhere to go. And Arsenal giving it away to Dele Alli of all people. It's a straight race and Dele Alli's won it. Bit clever play from Marquinhos there. Stops the Spurs in their tracks. Oh, and then a poor ball wide. So guys, are we going to get a goal? I don't know. We haven't scored in a couple of games now, which is worrying. And again, oh, awkward for the keeper, but again he stops it going wide. And Harry Kane knocks that down to Dele Alli. That's the sort of partnership we need. Look at that, just defence splitting us. And then Arsenal win it back again with Bernardo Silva going down the line for Hector Bellerin, who skips inside and plays in. And Mbappe, who turns. And then a poor ball. The wrong option. Oh, Lloris, goal. Arsenal have levelled it. Hugo Lloris with the most awkward of pass backs to him, and Arsenal have levelled it. Kylian Mbappe, Lamar, sorry, Thomas Lamar with the goal, but that was crucial. Lamar held it up really well. Kylian Mbappe held it up really well, and Lamar, the ball doesn't go nowhere, but then Lamar, look at this. Kylian Mbappe tries to find Lamar. Carl Walker plays a really awkward pass back to Hugo Lloris, who takes the touch, which allows Thomas Lamar to slide in and put the goal into the ball into the net. So Arsenal deservedly level. Can they now pick themselves up again and get the winner? Spurs look like they're just going to go for it here. Look at this, Aubameyang now. Renato Sanchez makes the run. Tongan, under all sorts of pressure, gets the ball to Davies. Renato Sanchez, who should win it for Arsenal, should win it. What a save. Kevin Strootman, what a tackle. There's Mbappe though. Renato Sanchez Sets himself up for a shot, doesn't get it away, but still pretty intense this game. And Arsenal play Chelsea next up, so massive game next up as well. So let's have a look at what's going on elsewhere. So I'm just checking my stream details at the moment. So as I was saying, we've got 10 minutes to pick out a winner, or a Spurs going to get it. And you know what? My biggest fear is they will. There you go. How did they miss? Oh my god. Is that a sign that this game's ours for the winning? Lamar down the wing. Cuts inside. Arsenal have men over here. Oh, it's Hector Bellerin, and he's got it's Bernardo Silva, sorry. Asensio, Aubameyang, Lamar. Oh, it took too long again, but he still has it. Carl Walker with a block. Renato Sanchez, Bernardo Silva, Asensio. Oh, he couldn't turn. And Arsenal are going to make their final sub with just moments left of this game. Silva's going into the middle, and it's going to be Chamberlain to come on for the last 5 minutes plus added time. So Arsenal really are going for it. Is Mbappe. Good turn. Gets to the line. Wins a corner off Davies. Arsenal going for it. Arsenal going for it here. Aubameyang. What a save. Hugo Lloris. One-handed save. That was going in the top corner. 90 seconds left for Arsenal to pick out a goal. Are they going to get it? No. Hugo Lloris wins it in the air, but Arsenal got to be careful not to send too many players forward there. Sissoko gives it away and out for a throw-in off Baba. So Spurs have the throw-in. An attacking throw at that. What a tackle. Shokdan Mustafi there. Shokdan Mustafi clears the ball. Last 90 seconds here. Mustafi trying to win it back, and that should be full time, so we are going to probably get extra time here. Yep, confirmation that extra time is amongst us now, as Spurs used their one shot and scored from it. So into the first half of extra time here at Wembley. Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. That's poor. Under hit that. Here's Kane. Wimmer. Look at this poor defending here. Look at the space for Baba. Oh, well off target from Wimmer in the end, but risky defending there from Arsenal. Here's Czech with a goal. Oh my god. What was that from Czech? Mustafi just about gets that away. Renato Sanchez tries to clear it further. Spurs rule out attack. Lamar. Mbappe to Aubameyang. Aubameyang's in. Aubameyang's in. Game over. Arsenal have just dominated that. Spurs went all out attack for that in that build-up, and then Arsenal just casually walked it into the box. Aubameyang even had time to slow it all down, and is that the goal that sends Spurs home with another season with no trophy? They could still challenging for the Premier League. Remember, we have to have a look at where they are. I believe they have retaken the lead. They have taken the lead for the first time this season. But what an effort. Sissoko just wide. But in the last, they beat us in the league. They've done really well against us here. They got the first goal. We have dominated the game, that's the problem. But now we're in front, and are we going to send Spurs home packing with no trophy season? Unless they win the league with 6 games left to go in that. So we have Chelsea next, I think it was, in the next game. But really and truly, we have deserved this victory, but not when we make mistakes like that. Baba does well to recover that. Lamar. Renato Sanchez. Lamar again. Mbappe cuts inside, lovely. Aubameyang makes a diversion. Mbappe, game over. That is brilliant from Kylian Mbappe. That is why you spend the money on strikers who can win you games like that out of absolutely nothing. He just goes on a run, he uses Aubameyang as a decoy, and he just runs around them. Hugo Lloris has no chance as that thumps into the bottom corner through the legs of the defender. And there you go, confirmation that he gets his first goal of the FA Cup. So no better time than to score than the semi-final, guys. Gives you a good momentum going into the final if he does stay this way. But 2 goals in the first half of extra time, and I think we've deserved that, guys. I don't know what you guys think in the comments, let me know, but that is absolutely brilliant. Aubameyang just intercepts that ball. 15 minutes for Spurs to get 2 goals to save their FA Cup run, but right now it's all Arsenal as Aubameyang goes in again to kill the game. Oh, game, set, match. Arsenal are going to be in the final, but who will they face? You have to wait and see, guys, but that is brilliant. That is why Arsenal paid the money for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Kylian Mbappe, Thomas Lemar. All these players have all contributed this season, and that is another way of Arsenal just destroying Tottenham Hotspur now. Absolutely violating them here. Spurs might as well, I think, are beginning to wave the white flag around Wembley now. But there we go, last few moments here. 10 minutes to go. Arsenal really are just going for this here. And Mbappe, wrong option, but he still gets it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain went for the smash. Aubameyang didn't get there. Good defending in the end, but Arsenal really have gone for this in this game. From start to finish, they've deserved it, despite Spurs taking the lead, and Arsenal being a bit worried about losing that, getting close to the end. But they show their composure as Arsenal just run down the clock here. So remember, guys, you can, if you do like what you've seen, if you like the way we've played, if you like the goals, you can like the video and let me know that way. As Bernardo Silva plays it to Chamberlain. Arsenal just going for the killer here. Bellerin into the box, cleared away by Strootman, and Arsenal now just have 90 seconds to remain here as Bernardo Silva gets it wide for Arsenal. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Chamberlain goes down the line. Chamberlain cuts into the box here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and that's game over. He just ran it out of play there. Clever play by Chamberlain. Arsenal win the game in the end. The match was the scoreline kind of flat as Arsenal, but they did dominate that from start to finish. 4 shots from Spurs, 1 on target, 17 shots to 10 for Arsenal. So but look at that. That was the goal from Arsenal that put us 1-0, but we did deserve that. I have to say, I really do think we did. Just reading what you guys are saying. Remember, guys, to like the video if you did like that game. Remember, we've still got to find out who we're playing. It will be Everton or Hull City in the cup. And remember, guys, you can subscribe as well. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost you a penny, as we find out that Spurs did win their game. So we are 2 points behind Spurs in the league. 5 emails. Look at this. Look at the games coming up. Liverpool after this as well. Spurs have dropped points. We could retake the lead here. Hang on, was that Spurs or Man United? Hang on, I didn't even look. Oh, Spurs dropped points. No, they haven't. Spurs still 2 points clear. Man United went top because they played 2 extra games. So hopefully we can maintain our good form after that game against Spurs. So we play Chelsea at the Emirates. We are going to be tired. We're going to have a lot of players unfit for this, and we've also got a tough game against Liverpool coming up as well. So going to go with Sturridge, Martial. Going to try and keep a few players. Isco will start ahead of a few others. Gibbs will start, Koscielny will start. I like Boller at the back for some reason. And we're going to give Callum Chambers the game. And let's go straight to the Emirates for the second game. So if you are watching, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Do appreciate it. Spending the afternoon watching the Arsenal career mode. As you can see, we're just warming up here, waiting for the match to start here at the Emirates. If you do want to ask a question, feel free. If you have a recommendation for a signing made for season 3, then drop it in the comments below as well. As you can see, we're just winding up the Chelsea boys here, just getting them a bit more wound up before the match starts. So here we go. Nice and simple. I think if you do it a certain amount of times, you get like 130 or 40 more points, or 125 more points, something like that. But yeah, as you can see, we're just winding them up here. And that will do. So anyway, let's get into this game against Chelsea, and hopefully pick up 3 crucial points, because Spurs are 2 points ahead of us, and we're dead on level on games. There's Walcott trying to get it down the line, gets the ball in for Sturridge, I think it is. Diego Costa recovers that and gets the ball to Hazard. Hazard plays it wide to Marcos Alonso. Arsenal have got to be clever with their defensive duties here. Oh, lovely from Isco. Finds Martial. Oh, and then gives it back to Kante. Does Isco there? He played a nice one too, and then just gives it away cheaply. And Kieran Gibbs can't keep that in play. He was on the floor. He tried to just kick it, and obviously didn't get enough of a connection on it. So into the... Oh, no, he's offside. Hazard and William there. That would have been a nice move had he had time to run, but just offside. There's Martial. Lovely touch to Drinkwater. Back to Martial. Isco spreads it wide to Walcott. No real support there, so he's going to have to go alone here. Bit of footwork. Cuts back. Goes to the middle. Plays it to Drinkwater. Oh, wow. Wow, that was crazy from Drinkwater. So far over. Nowhere near the target. That's a waste as Begovic gets the ball downfield. Just gives it, Arsenal win it back though. Xhaka. Isco deflected. Corner. It's good to see Arsenal do try that every now and then. Go for a little shot from outside the box. There's Martial. Chambers. Wins another corner off David Luiz. Isco, lovely ball far deep into the far post area. But Begovic reads Martial's tame header to say the least. But Martial decides to put the pressure under the keeper. Sturridge. Goal. Arsenal have got the goal. And here comes the dance from Daniel Sturridge. Look at this. I don't think he's meant to. I didn't actually think he'd get the ball there. And then, calm as you like, Daniel Sturridge gets his first goal of the season for Arsenal. And he has been waiting a while for that goal, but maybe a bit fortunate of the way it did come around. Begovic kicks it into the attacker. Unfortunately for Arsenal, it does fall for Daniel Sturridge, who just runs it towards the net. I don't think he realised how close the defence was, as Baba puts into his own net. Bola, sorry, has scored an own goal. Absolutely gutted for Bola there. Nothing he could do though. One of them awkward flicks. Maybe Czech should have done more, but it's a goal and Chelsea had levelled it. Just moments after Arsenal scored, Chelsea have gone down the other end and put one in themselves. As that goes out for a Chelsea throw-in, really? Sure, Diego Costa got a touch to that just as it went out. Here's Isco. Lovely. And Arsenal should have had the free kick there, so it's been played the other way. As Arsenal trying to win the ball back off Eden Hazard. That's a dangerous ball in. Gibbs reads it. Drinkwater. Martial. Isco. Clever play from Arsenal here. Just keeping the ball but spreading it when they need to. Walcott a winner, throwing off Marcos Alonso. Half an hour gone here at the Emirates. Still Arsenal 0. Arsenal 1. Chelsea 1. Daniel Sturridge and Bola. An own goal for Bola. Cost Arsenal the lead here, but do you know what? Accidents happen. Not really a lot he could have done either, that's the problem. Sturridge tries to put pressure on David Luiz. Doesn't really work out. Toprak to Verratti. Marcos Alonso. Down the line for Eden Hazard. Look at the space here for Hazard though. Chambers that time does well. Plays it to Walcott. To Xhaka. Arsenal play themselves out of trouble there. Xhaka. Can't get the ball away. And good play there from both Danny Drinkwater there and Cesar Azpilicueta. There's Eden Hazard though. They both went in for a 50-50 and both didn't make a deal of it. Just played on. With Danny Drinkwater again. Walcott. Sturridge. Danny Drinkwater. Xhaka. Isco. Bit of space here for Isco. To Chambers. Arsenal just can't seem to find any sort of spare man here, but here's one. Chambers decides not to go into the box straight away, decides to hold it up. Sturridge to Xhaka. To Anthony Martial. Good block there. I'm just waiting for the comments to refresh before I can read. Don't worry man. Honestly, I'm still here, still streaming away. As we have a corner. You missed an absolute stunning game by the way, Ross. Sorry. Against Spurs. Really good game. That's better from Arsenal. Get the ball in. Get the ball in. Oh, come on. Just can't seem to get any sort of rhythm in this game. As Chelsea get the ball forward again. But here's Chambers now. Maybe one last attack for Arsenal. Gets a bit fortunate. Still has it, Chambers. Goes wide to Theo Walcott. He'll cut inside here. But he can't get past. And Arsenal will go in at 1-1 here. Spurs are losing to West Brom. So that's an advantage in our favour. But we need to get the win. There's no point in us drawing. We need the win. It's a massive amount of subs here. We're going to bring off... I'm going to put Chamberlain up front for this. No. I'm going to put Chamberlain in the middle. Sturridge behind him. There you go. Good afternoon, Lahiti. Nice of you to join us, man. But yeah, do you know what? You missed his absolute scorcher of a goal. I think it's in the last stream, or maybe the one before. Martial scored an absolute stunning goal. Here's Sturridge. Martial. Aubameyang. But yeah, welcome back man, glad to see you. But yeah man, I told you I was going to buy a Martial just for you man, and I did, so. I thought, you know what, I said it as I done it, I was like, this is just for Dahiti. Good ball in, dangerous ball in, oh come on. And then, this is where Chelsea are good. Oh lovely. Oh come on man. It's one of them games where you just can't get any rhythm here. This feels really bitty, really heavy, and I don't know. And we took the lead as well, but it just doesn't. Team doesn't feel equal at the moment as Martial. Walcott, good save. That was only... Begovic nearly missed that actually. If you look, try and get a replay of that at some point. Deflected off top rack. And cleared again. Arsenal just can't break this deadlock here. Here's Chamberlain. Runs it through the gap for Ramsey. Out wide. Chips it in. And again Arsenal just can't get that ball away. What was Walcott doing there? Trying to head that? Why not just let that get the ball back in? Here we go again. Oh, come on. That's better. There you go. Martial. Wide. Aubameyang. Cut inside. Right foot. Goes for it. Well over the bar. Good effort though. That was the sort of effort you needed though. To have a go on goal. But as it stands, I don't know what if Spurs have gone and equalised yet, but Spurs have actually caught us in the league. That's good. Goes to, oh come on Moses, man, give us the ball back. Thank you. Go on Martial, do it. Oh come on. Why is it when I have the ball in an attacking position? No way. That's so frustrating. Come on. Here's Storage. Wide. Martial. Aubameyang. Oh. Nearly. Just nearly. We are edging closer. But yeah, welcome guys. If you are new, subscribe. Hit the button. Hit the bell for notifications. Stuff like that. Keeper. Oh, for crying out loud. This is frustrating me beyond belief at the moment. Dangerous. Zuma. Chamberlain. Go. Yes. Now. Yes. Go on Martial. Go on Storage. Do your thing. Bang. 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 Oh, come on. That deserved to finish. Yeah. I did, Jason. Sorry for him. I was just trying to read your comment at the same time. Martial! Oh my god, nearly. Yeah, Jason Revo. I watched that game, man. I was kind of bored of it, so I watched the Scotland game instead in the end, to be honest. A bit more excitement. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. We cannot throw this game now. Nice turn, Ramsey. William actually got a touch to that, but still we have it. Chamberlain. Why is it every opportunity we get, they seem to snuff it out really quickly? Like, Chelsea do not make a defensive mistake, really. Oh, come on, ref, man. But yeah, this is going to be one of them, another draw in it, in the league, which is just going to throw us off even further from Spurs. And that just confirms it. Go on, let it. Get back then. There you go. This game is so awful today. Look, every opportunity they hold it. Whatever. Come on, man. We gotta focus. And Hazard's gonna bang this in the top corner just to make it worse. Game over. So we do drop points again to Spurs. If they've won their game, they're gonna extend their lead even further. We deserve to win that, to be honest. Oh, Spurs lost. So it stays as it is. 1 point behind us and Spurs now. With 5 games left of the league campaign. I think it is. Oh my god, 5 games left, and it's getting close, you know. Oh my. So we'll go to, I'm hoping this is at the Emirates, because is that Sanchez as well? Yep, Sanchez is back in the team. Oh, this is risky. We need a win now, guys. We need to stop winning. Oh no! Oh, I didn't change my team. Oh, that's a bum. This is gonna be the biggest struggle against Liverpool ever. So we didn't even change the defence, didn't even change the keeper, nothing. So we're gonna have like the weakest right back to Fury more. And then yeah, that's a gutted. Oh, I'm gutted, man. Absolutely gutted. Look at that. 1.2. We've got a better goal difference, but let's try and win this. Good evening, boys. Welcome back, by the way. Tahiti, Jason Revo, and Ross Mackey as well. As Arsenal will look to take 3 points off Liverpool and maintain their title challenge. Lovely ball wide. Joe Campbell, poor touch. Like I said, guys, this isn't even my first team. I've literally stupidly pressed the wrong button, which has absolutely frustrated me because we're going to have a really weak team for this game and hope for the league title, really. Do you know what? Leicester can do it, so why can't Brighton, to be honest? Good play, Monreal. Here's Drinkwater. And again, why is it always when I have the ball? Why not blow when he had it? Yeah, every so often it lags, to be honest. It's like the internet resets itself slightly. But yeah, welcome back, guys. Do appreciate all your support the last couple of days for all these streams. And it's good to have the same people joining regularly as well. Yeah, it's like, as I said about the lag, sometimes it's like the internet resets. It's too early. Walcott could get there. He has got there. Drinkwater trying to press. Oh, come on. Apply some pressure there. Wijnaldum. Bush is in trouble. Oh, I thought that was going to be a red there. Got me a bit worried. Come on, get out. Oh, really? How's he allowed to just walk through like that? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Like, I haven't got my fully fit squad out in this game. Here's Drinkwater. Granit Xhaka. Jack Wilshere over the top for Theo Walcott. That's not a bad ball if he can get there. Fully fit Walcott would have done, and he does. Arsenal just playing keep ball at the moment. Joel Campbell, is that not a penalty? The referee says no. Good tackle, Nathaniel Klein. But Arsenal did look at the referee there as if to say, well, is it or not? And the referee made a clear signal saying nope, no penalty, won the ball. Oh, Pastore not getting that. So look how weak the team is. Well, it's not too bad. There's just about 3 or 4 players that are a bit unfit and not really first team players anymore. But we should still have enough. Oh my god, is this referee actually taking a mick out of me now? Not bad from Arsenal here though. With Jack Wilshere just running it into an area. And keeping the ball. Finds Walcott. Lovely from Arsenal here. Danny Drinkwater. Campbell. Wilfred Bonny. Is Campbell onside? I'm not sure, but Arsenal played on anyway. And the goal stands. Jack Wilshere has scored. There's a bit of hesitation. I didn't know if that was going to count. I wasn't sure if he was onside. But Jack Wilshere breaks the deadlock 27 minutes in. Arsenal lead by 1-0. Mr. Jack Wilshere. It's a poor effort from Joel Campbell there. He tries to place it bottom corner. And Arsenal do get the goal that I think their players deserved in these early stages. Look at this. Oh, he's well onside Jack Wilshere there. So a good effort. And Jack Wilshere gets his first goal of the season, and not a better time than to get it now near the end, where we need as many goals as possible to really fire us back up to the top of the table, and hopefully Spurs will make a mistake. But you never know in these seasons. It's to Fury Moore, Danny Drinkwater, Jack Wilshere, the goal scorer, to Joel Campbell. Klein on the floor. Jack Wilshere again. Wilfred Bonney. Still Wilfred Bonney. Is Walcott onside? The referee says yes again. Joel Campbell went for goal there, and I wasn't sure how far that was away. Give me 2 seconds and I will read your comments once again. Oh, Xhaka cleared away. Who are you asking that to, Ross? Sorry. If that's to me, then I'm not till late. I'm not sure. What it is every so often the stream resets itself on my YouTube for some reason, because I'm on the PS4. Every so often my internet cuts. But yeah, Ross, I'm not working today or tomorrow, mate, so yeah, hope that answers your question. The only thing I do is paperwork at night, but I don't think I'll be doing that for a few days. Jack Wilshere. I used to, I haven't done one for a little while now, to be honest. So I do apologise if the stream's gone a bit fuzzy, guys. Bear with it, it will kick back in. Not a bad ball to Fury Moore. Karius is having a nightmare. Oh, come on, ref, man. Give us at least one decision in the game. Yeah, I've had quite a few days off, to be honest. What day are we on now? I've actually lost track of the days already. I've still got 2 more after today, so go back Friday. So, guys, let me know if you want me to stream this evening or later on or whatever. Let me know as we look to go into half time. 1-0 up. Oh, lovely. Hang on, it could be better than 1. Walcott, unselfish to Bonney. Oh, unlucky. And Arsenal have won a free kick, have they? They have. Don't know why, but we'll take it anyway. Walcott is deflected. Oh, what a goal. That is stunning. That is a stunning goal. Theo Walcott has just smashed in a cracker to put us 2-0 up. That is stunning. You will not see a better goal than that all stream long. Look at this. We're just waiting for half time here, and he picks it up. It is deflected, mind you, but who cares? The slightest of deflections. Look at this. Off the... Oh wow, it does take massive deflection, but look at the bend. And Karius has no chance. Arsenal 2. Theo Walcott. Look at this strike. Oh. And it is special from Theo. He gets his 6th goal of the league campaign. And you know what? Goals at this time of the season are going to be gold dust. They could be so crucial. So 2-0 up. That is special. And Spurs haven't even played yet. The Spurs play when we're off. So anyway, we are getting to that stage of the season, guys, where it's getting tight. So I'm going to bring on the right back in the right midfield position, and I'm going to bring on Mbappe for Jack Wilshere, just to help us see off the second half with no real big scares, hopefully. Bellerin for a bit more pace, because I think that's one thing we were lacking, was the opportunity on the counters. Bonney, lovely. Joel Campbell, he had a really good first half. Campbell gives it away, but it falls from Monreal quite nicely there. Ramsey, Wilfred Bonney, Danny Drinkwater. Ramsey again, Arsenal just trying to make a bit of space. Ramsey tried to spread that wide, doesn't come off, but Arsenal have won it back, have they? Goes out for a throw in. So yeah, I've got a few days off, so it's say Tuesday now, I'll go back to work Friday. So if you want to see another couple of streams, let me know, and I'll try and sort it out for you guys to watch. Oh, and again Arsenal are just trying to force things through this defence here. Good play there from Liverpool though, down the line. Roberto Firmino's found Sadio Mane, he gets the ball back across, and good defending to Thierry Moore. Just knocks out for a corner. Doesn't try and do the miracle worker. And Check will punch that away, but only as far as Pastore. Moreno went for goal. Arsenal could now counter if they get this. No. If Czech would have got that pass right, Arsenal would have been in for the counter there. Here's Monreal. Oh, what was that? All he had to do was pass it in front of him. Here's Nathaniel Klein. Goes wide to Dejan Lovren in the middle. Good tackle, Danny Drinkwater. To Thierry Moore again. This time he gives it away, but he's had a good game. The youngster hasn't had much game time in recent times, as we've been really focused on trying to win everything we can. Good tackle there by Rob Holding. Gonna have to be careful here. To Thierry Moore. Clever play, back to the keeper. I think they must have discussed that. That was awkward, but here's Bonnie. Clever play again to Mbappe. Mbappe just keeps Arsenal moving forward. Bellerin will hold it up for Drinkwater. That is better from Arsenal. Bonnie went for goal. It's off Clever and out for an Arsenal corner. So last half an hour here of this match, and Arsenal played really well. Here's Campbell. Mbappe goes for it. Oh, does the keeper touch that? Is that a save? Hang on, it's just going in from Mbappe. It is. The keeper gets fingertips to it. Karius is having a nightmare in the goals for Liverpool today. To Thierry Moore. Oh, only just wide. Only just wide from Teferi there. Look at this. Oh, it's well off target. What am I on about? No, it curls. There you go. It actually curls towards the target. So it looks like it's miles off first of all. And it curls pretty close to Karius's post there. But still, we're 2-0 up. That's all we care about. Let me just sit up so I can actually stretch. Here's Moreno. Gives it away to Teferi Moore. Teferi Moore's had an absolute stunning game at right back for Arsenal today. Just runs it down the field. And then tries to play a good ball, but get intercepted. Now he's going to have to try and chase back. Here's Firmino. Arsenal win the throw-in off the ankle of Firmino. Oh, what was that? Don't know what that was, but Bellerin's won it. Plays a reverse ball to Ramsey, who goes across goal, and that time Karius actually makes a really good save. A positive save, and then Campbell knocks it out for a Liverpool throw-in, trying to keep it in play. But I think if you look at this scoreline, I think it's been deserved from Arsenal. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, obviously. That's what I'm doing it for. I want to get involved. I want it to be interactive. Like I said before, it is fully interactive, so whatever you say, I will try and respond to. Obviously, only if it's appropriate. Also, guys, if you want me to stream, say tomorrow or whatever, let me know in the comments. I am going to try and do a daily stream. So, like, tomorrow we'll have a bit more... what a strike! Teferi Moore, I think, has blocked that. And he did. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you want to see more content. I'm going to definitely do some more Formula 1. Let's check, just waste that ball forward there. And the keeper's waiting for it. And do you know what? It's awkward. Oh, advantage has been played, but Kylian Mbappe went chasing after that. And Javier Pastore. So guys, like I said before, if you do want to see a stream, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and arrange it so we can have a couple more tomorrow. But at the moment there'll be one more tonight at some point, hopefully. No, it'll be tomorrow, sorry, because a few people have got work. So yeah, so it'll probably be tomorrow. We're going to finish this one shortly, so we have a couple of games ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the season finale of the career mode, and that'll be on from about lunchtime-ish, depending on what time I wake up, stuff like that. But yeah, it'll probably be around lunchtime. So So make sure you got notifications turned on for that one, as we just look to seal off this victory here. Don't know who Danny Drinkwater, I think, got man of the match. No free kick from Teferi Moore. Arsenal are in again. Lanana should get that way for Liverpool, and he does. 3 minutes of additional time, and Arsenal have won a throw in, which Ramsey will gather. Spreads it wide. Oh, and Arsenal have done it. They've won this game, and they go into the next one with a bit of positivity in their squad again after that 2-0 victory. Obviously it depends on what Spurs done, but if Spurs will drop points, then Arsenal will retake pole position in the league. So like I said, guys, let me know if you want to see a stream tomorrow, what time you'd like it to be roughly, and I'll see if I can make it happen. I need to look at the league though, that is crucial. Oh, and we've got another injury. Do I really want to see who it is? The next oh, we are top of the league. See, we are top of the league. Spurs drop more points, but look at this, it is so tight at the top now. I think what was out for 4 days. Is it 4 days or no, 7 days? But look what's cut up next, guys. With 4 games left to go, we will continue this tomorrow night, guys, or tomorrow afternoon. So keep an eye on the channel, remember to keep following, and remember we will be back tomorrow for the finale. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great evening.